You are moving forward through time right now at a strict rate of 1 second per second. Congratulations, you're a time traveler. It feels underwhelming because we usually think of time as a ticking clock running in the background. But time is actually a physical dimension, a direction you can move in, woven together with the 3 dimensions of space into a single structure we call spacetime. Every object is constantly moving through 4-dimensional spacetime at the exact speed of light. You have a fixed total speed budget that operates as a zero-sum game. Any speed gained moving through space is directly subtracted from your speed through time. Take a photon, a particle of light. It spends 100% of its spacetime budget moving through space. Because of that, its speed through the time dimension is absolute zero. From the photon's perspective, it leaves the sun and crashes into your eye in the exact same instant, completely frozen in time. So, your experience of time passing is entirely subjective. It is dictated completely by how fast your physical body is moving through space. We can see this speed budget in physical action using a famous concept called the twin paradox. Imagine taking 2 twins. One stays completely still right here on Earth, while the other is strapped into a rocket and launched across the galaxy at an incredibly high velocity. Looking at these 2 timelines, the physical results are clear. The space-traveling twins spent a massive portion of their budget moving through space, which severely slowed their progress through time. When the rocket returns, that twin is physically noticeably younger than the sibling who stayed home. You don't even necessarily need a fast rocket. Positioning yourself near an immense gravitational field, like a black hole, warps space-time so severely that it acts as a secondary way to drastically slow your movement through the time dimension. Physics of the universe fully support forward time travel. You can jump as far ahead into the future as you want, but it comes with a tragic cost. You permanently abandon your present reality with absolutely no way back. To get back home, to travel backward into the past, we have to look closely at the blueprint that defines these rules in the first place, the theory of relativity. The mathematics set strict boundaries on how matter behaves, but they contain a fascinating gap. The equations heavily restrict acceleration, but they do not explicitly forbid the existence of speeds faster than light. This graph plots a spatial trajectory against the speed of light limit. If an object were to exceed that limit in space, the math of our zero-sum budget forces a bizarre outcome. The speed through the time dimension is pushed below 0, instantly snapping into negative numbers. You go backward. Faster than light state. Tachyons. If we could interact with tachyons, the engineering applications would be staggering. You could watch a star collapse millions of years before it actually ignited, transmit data directly to your past self, and intentionally trigger reality-breaking time paradoxes. On paper, the math holds up. Backward time travel functions perfectly, provided we have the engineering capability to push physical matter past the speed of light. But bringing that math into physical reality reveals a fatal mechanical flaw. To travel faster than light, your time machine has to start out slower than light and accelerate across that boundary. The basic physical laws of acceleration dictate that making any object with mass move faster requires a continuous supply of energy. This chart measures spatial speed along the bottom against the energy required to accelerate on the side. As an object's speed edges closer to the speed of light, the energy needed to push it just a fraction faster curves upward, forming an uncrossable vertical wall. The energy requirement scales exactly to infinity. To put that infinity into perspective, if you harvested the entire energy supply of the universe, it still wouldn't be enough power to push a single grain of sand to the speed of light. Because matter is permanently trapped below this cosmic speed limit, tachyons remain mathematical ghosts. For humans, or any physical object, traveling backward to the past is physically impossible. The past is locked away behind an infinite energy barrier. The present is your only active coordinate in spacetime, and the future is the only direction left to forge.